All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Good evening, and welcome back to the trading room. This is the 6 p.m. trading room, the last one for the day. All right, the last one for the day. All right, it's been a good day. It's been a good week so far. We've been going through some setups. We have been going through some setups, so it's been a fairly good day. All right, welcome back. We're gonna get right into it, guys, just to wrap up the day and obviously prepare for tomorrow. Just to wrap up the day, we are still on our yen pairs, so I'm gonna just go through the setups we have been watching the whole week. All right. So AUD JPY, let me, where is it? Okay, it's fine. AUD JPY, we're looking for a continuation. That hasn't happened. We're looking for a continuation to take this towards the upside, right? We have been looking at the yen. We've been looking at the AUD JPY for some longs. So the next opportunity we are anticipating is the retest. All right, the retest. So nothing has changed on AUD JPY. The same with Euro JPY, nothing has changed. In fact, there is a correction developing. It seems like there is a correction developing. So we're looking for a continuation up. All right, so AUD JPY, Euro JPY, nothing has changed. Gold, the setup on gold is complete. So for us this evening, there is nothing on gold. All right, earlier on we got the move towards the downside, got the breakout towards the downside. So where gold is right now, the setup is done. So we're gonna give gold like a day or two just to give us something solid, but gold together with silver, the setup is done. All right, they all went down to the previous low. So at this point right now, there's nothing solid on gold and silver. That's why I told the guys, let's give it a day or two. We get more price action, we are able to recognize patterns, right? So yeah, so I don't think there's gonna be anything on gold today. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. All right, GBP AUD, we said let's leave this one out for now. Let it give us more price action. We'll come back and have a look at it. Let it give us more price action. So we're just gonna put it on the side. That is GBP AUD. All right, but this move to the downside, we are looking for this move we want this move to the downside. All right, so we are watching out for this move to the downside. For now, we're just gonna leave it, give it a day or two, and then we'll come back. All right, and then we'll come back. Euro pound, we said we are looking for price. Well, price is going up actually, right? Price is going up right now. It came back down here again, pinpoint. I didn't speak about this level, but it came back down here again. So yeah, so nothing has changed on euro pound, right? It's building momentum towards the upside. That 161.8, we're looking for price to break above that 161.8, all right, to get a push towards the upside. So nothing has changed on Euro GBP. CAD JPY, we're still waiting for our buys, right? NZD JPY, still waiting for our buys. The market is going in our direction, so still waiting for our buys. Remember guys, right, if you get your setups, then you go for it. We trade different setups, our entries are different. So if you do get your setups here, then go for it. Euro USD, it seems like Euro USD is gonna give us this move from, you see, from where it is. It seems like the pattern is done with this high. The pattern is done with this high. So now we are getting this move now. Now we are getting this move. You see how it is? So maybe this could be something to look at tomorrow for this move down. Yeah, Euro USD seems like it, you know, tomorrow there could be something on it tomorrow. Let me just check a few things. Let's do this. Yeah, so let's see how this will be tomorrow. But it seems like it's ready to push down. It seems like it is ready to push down. The dollar index is pushing up. Dollar index is pushing up. So it seems like Euro USD is ready to push down. So my eyes are gonna be on Euro USD, guys. My eyes are gonna be on Euro USD. You see how it is. So so DXY, one more push towards the upside. That is what we are looking at. All right. So DXY going up. And then Euro USD, we're looking for a push down. So let's see. Let's give it a day. We're gonna come back and look at this tomorrow to see what's gonna happen. And next week it should be ready. So Euro USD looking for a move down. Doesn't Euro USD and GBP move in the same direction? With Euro USD and GBP USD, it doesn't mean that they are gonna move at the same time. Yes, they move in the same direction, but not all the time. Remember, you know, you also have the pound, which is quite competitive, if I may put it like that. So there is no direct correlation. Well, not direct, but there's no correlation between GBP USD and Euro USD. However, because of the dollar being the code currency, you would find not all the time, sometimes moving in the same direction. And on top of that, they don't move at the same time. So we wouldn't expect them to move at the same time. You know, but because of the dollar, it's basically because of the dollar. All right. So yeah, so that's why we're looking for a drop on Euro USD. GBP USD the same thing. GBP USD the same thing. We're looking for a drop. So you're gonna see different patterns, right? But they're gonna move in the same direction, but not all the time, not at the same time, not with the same pace at the same pace. So obviously, once the DXY goes up, Euro USD goes up, GBP USD is bound to give us this move, right? Either from this high, we're either gonna get a move from this high, or we'll see what's gonna happen somewhere here. All right. So yeah, that's how it is. We're looking for this drop. All right. So that's how it goes. So yeah, so Euro USD, we're watching out for this one. All right. Not gonna do anything tonight on this one. We'll have a look at it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so let's see what's gonna happen. We'll have a look at it tomorrow, right? And then GBP USD still looking for this move. So either we're gonna go up first before it goes down, or it's gonna go down from there. But you guys will know, all right? When it's time, you guys will know. All right. We also looked at NZD USD. NZD USD, it's reacting from this high. Personally, I'm not looking at NZD USD, but we briefly spoke about it. So we looked at price coming back, correcting back down to this area. All right, that's what we looked at on NZD USD, price correcting back down to this area. I'm actually keeping an eye on AUD USD, right? Yeah, so NZD USD, we'll see as the week goes, but AUD USD, I'm watching out for this continuation down. So looking for a lower high, looking for a lower high somewhere here. We'll just have to wait for price to confirm to us. Yeah, it's on the 61.8. It's on the 61.8. So yeah, I'm anticipating anywhere around this area. For price to start dropping. So this one could be one for, you know, heading into next week. Could be one. Definitely, it's promising. It is promising. So NZD USD, Obviously there is correlation between AUD USD and NZD USD. So they tend to move in the same direction, right? Again, not at the same speed. So yeah, so so AUD NZD USD, one more push down, back down to this area, and then we'll come come back and see what's gonna happen. AUD USD, definitely watching out for this continuation down. All right. Now USD JPY, guys, look at this. So I did not get in on USD JPY, but I told you guys to keep an eye on it. So I don't think I'm gonna get in. I think I'm good with AUD JPY, Euro JPY, Euro Pound as well. Right, I'm in on Euro Pound, so I'm looking to scale in. But USD JPY, this is what's happening. We spoke about this. You see how we got the break towards the upside. So this is going back to this high. It's going back to that high. You see how it is. So yeah, so I don't know if you guys got in. I don't know if you guys saw this. You got in, but we're going up. We're going up. Nasdaq, yeah, Nasdaq. I'm just gonna wait on Nasdaq. Just gonna wait on Nasdaq. I gave you guys my thoughts on Nasdaq earlier today, right? So just gonna wait on it. I'm looking for a buy on Nasdaq. So where it is right now, it's just in no man's land. It's just in a range at the moment. So we'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow on the lower time frame. So it seems like it's gonna give us this possibility. It's gonna give us this. It seems like it. But let's wait and see. Right? I only wanna buy Nasdaq down here. Right? I only wanna buy Nasdaq down here. Or if it breaks here. Right? So yeah, we'll see. USD, yeah, so still waiting. Okay, yeah, so this is basically what we've been looking at, guys, what we've been talking about, you know, going over what we've been tracking this whole week. The market is moving. Some pairs already gave us opportunities, some have not. Some there's a slight change. All right, some there's a slight change. So yeah, so it's all about, like I said, having a plan, waiting, be patient to wait, having a good plan, and then yeah, the movements will happen. Right? So in terms of the direction, it's been a good week so far. I know that some of you guys got gold earlier on today, got the gold short earlier on today. So that's good. So USD JPY is going up. All right. If DXY is pushing up, there I take it. Yeah, definitely. That's how it is. So if DXY pushes up, it means the dollar is outperforming. Other currencies. So since gold, the gold symbol is JAW USD, it's gold priced in dollar, you would see gold going down. All right, you would see gold going down because of the dollar outperforming other currencies. So the DXY is a great chart. Is a good chart to also have a look at, right? Just to get the sense of how the dollar is performing against other currencies. Then once the DXY moves either up or down, you simply go to the dollar pairs, you're looking for opportunities. So you might say like it's an indicator, you know, you can take it as an indicator, a leading indicator, not a lagging one, a leading indicator. That's why we're looking for Euro USD. We're looking for short on Euro USD because DXY is doing what? DXY is about to continue to the upside. You see how it is? It's about to continue. Yeah, so that's how it is. That's how it is. 100%. Didn't see it. I'll also be grateful for it. Yeah, that's how to look at the market. Ah, nice. You are a gold master now. Nice. No. That's a good testimony. That's a great testimony right there. That's a great testimony. Thank you. So just continue what you're doing. Never stop. Continue what you're doing. And always have discipline. Always have patience. Patience is something that is needed. Well, patience is, it's not even it's not even up for negotiation. Patience is required. It's a requirement. It's a requirement in the market. So just be disciplined. Have patience. Sometimes you won't get trades, Sometimes you won't get trades. So that's okay, right? But the next trade is always around the corner. So if for that week you don't find entries, just relax. All right. The DXY, yes, we have it, but it's on our MetaTrader 4, not MetaTrader 5. Right? Like right now, this is the DXY, right? This is the MT4 TD Markets account. MT4 TD Markets account here. So I'm using it for the DXY. Right? It's on the MT4, not the MT5. All right. Great stuff. So just to summarize everything, guys, right? So this is the DXY. Remember, with the DXY, with the current price action on the DXY, right? This is a continuation of the trend, right? So it's going up right now. This is the continuation of the trend. So which means heading into next week, all right? We are still anticipating dollar strength heading into next week. All right. I don't think there's any significant fundamentals unless something happens, unless some geopolitics happen, right? That changes things. But from what we see right now, DXY pushing up. So we're still anticipating the dollar to get stronger, right? To get stronger. So the likes of Euro USD, it's getting ready to give us a push down. So my eyes are on this one, guys. My eyes are on Euro USD. My eyes are on Euro USD. It's getting ready, right? It's starting to push down. So I'll be looking at this, looking for some trades towards the downside. Right? It seems like the pattern is done. Seems like the pattern is done. Let me do this. Yeah, I'm going to wait for this daily candle to close. So I won't do anything now. Let the daily candle close and then we can talk. But for now, we're just waiting now. Yeah, we are just waiting now. Let me see. 70 pips. All right. Yeah. So let's have a look at Euro USD tomorrow. It seems like something is brewing. Euro USD is cooking something. So we'll talk about this tomorrow, right? Yeah. So overall, this is how it's looking. Remember, I'm also watching AUD USD for some downside. I'm also watching this for some downside. Yeah. Let's see tomorrow. All right. So yeah, so that's how things are looking, guys, right? Pretty simple, straightforward. AUD JPY. We spoke about that. So at the moment, there's nothing on the commodities. The setup is done. We're waiting for more price action, but Euro USD JPY is going up, right? So you guys will have a look at that. My eyes are on Euro USD. So yeah, so there we go. That is the round, the wrap up of today's trading. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are enjoying, more than enjoying. I hope you guys are learning, are learning the process of analyzing, waiting, having a solid plan, and when the time is right, you execute, and then you wait for the market to play out, right? You analyze, you wait, you've got a plan, you know exactly what you're anticipating, you know the possibilities. When the time is right, you execute according to your trading plan. You have a good risk management system. You're working on that, and then wait for the market to move. Whether the trade is a profit or a loss, your job is to analyze, execute. That's your job as a trader. What the market does next, it's out of your control. So you will never know when is the next profitable trade. You will never know when is the next losing trade, right? Because if you follow a systematic approach, if you have a systematic approach, you follow a system, you execute according to the system, according to the plan. Your job is not to worry whether it's going to be a profit or loss, because risk management is there for a reason. All right. So your job is not to worry if it's going to be a profit or a loss. The most professional traders, they focus on execution, right? So maybe in closing, right, let me say this and just have this, right? So one of the differences between professional traders and amateur traders is that professional traders, they focus on execution. That's why I always talk about knowing your setups, improving your setups, mastering your setups, because professional traders, they are obsessed about that, improving the setups, as a result improving the entries. So their focus is on what? Execution. Amateur traders, they want to try and figure out how the market is going to do, or what the market is going to do. They're trying to figure out what the market will do, right? I hope that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is they're trying to figure out every single move, what the market does. That's not how it's done. The market can do anything it wants to do. You must be obsessed with setups as a trader, with setups and entries and improving your entries. Execution. You see how it is. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think let us call it a night. We still have tomorrow, 9:30 sharp in the morning. Let's come back 9:30. It's a Friday. That Euro USD, mark my words, this Euro USD, let's talk at 9:30. All right. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.